Hello everyone, and welcome to my review on the enhanced PowerA controller. So, this controller, it is really nice, really smooth. The buttons are clicky, triggers feel nice and smooth. These buttons in the middle here, they feel very responsive even though you don't use them that much. But then the D-pad, it doesn't feel as responsive as the official Pro controller does. But one thing I can say about this controller is that first off, the grips when holding this controller feel way better, because in this controller, it essentially feels like you're holding two nunchucks glued onto a template. With this one, it basically feels like you're holding two Wii remotes glued onto a template. Just a little comparison, I guess, because these are a lot thicker and they feel a lot better in the hand than these, which are very skinny, and when you grip it, it doesn't really allow for you to hold it comfortably. But this controller, it has a very nice thick grip, so you can hold it comfortably and press, importantly, these back buttons really easily, and it's really great. It doesn't weigh that much. This is definitely a lot heavier, and this controller basically feels like a feather without the batteries in it, but once you put the batteries in it, it's way heavier, and it feels a lot nicer to hold in the hand. And this controller right here, the joysticks, this is how mine came out of the box. It sounds like that. It sounds absolutely terrible. I mean, the triggers sound nice, sure, and the triggers feel really great too. These are definitely better triggers than what's on this controller. And the buttons are nice too, but I think they're too big for the controller's size. And then these, I just can't get over this. That shouldn't happen. With this controller, you don't have to worry about that. There's no noise. It's so nice and just so smooth. There you go. You can have a view of that. This controller, it's all in all a much better controller. These buttons back here are easily mappable. They're great for games like Minecraft, where you can just map, like, jump to this button, AGL or AGR, and you can easily jump. Or like Fortnite, you could I'm sorry, but yes, I play Fortnite. This could be your jump button, and this could be your pickaxe button. It's just really nice to use and really smooth. I think it's the best controller for the Switch, because I honestly think this controller isn't very good. Thank you for watching my review on the enhanced PowerA wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch and the Pro controller produced by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch. I hope you like my overall rating. I give this controller right here an 8 out of 10, and this controller right here a 5 out of 10. These are both great controllers in their own rights, but I just overall think this controller, as it doesn't feel as well built as the Pro controller does, but the feel of it makes it just an overall better experience for me while playing. With this controller, I can maybe get like 10 minutes into playing a game and my hands will start cramping, and I'll get annoyed by the squeaks of the joystick. Then I'll just instantly want to use this controller. I haven't caught myself using this controller at all in the past week. I've been using this controller. So that is my 1 weekend of using the PowerA enhanced controller. It is overall an amazing controller, and I would definitely recommend it over the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller.